Good morning everyone and welcome to another amazing day. Today we are starting phase 3 of the reverse diet. So week 3 of the reverse diet, and I just got the email from my coach. We're increasing my food. I'm super excited. So we're gonna be adding 15 grams of carbohydrates and I think 5 grams of fat, which brings us over 2,400 calories. We're slowly making our way back up to 3,000. I'm excited because I've been feeling awesome in the gym with the additional food. Currently it is 6:30 a.m. I've been up since 4 a.m. this morning, just focusing on doing some deep work. We have some awesome new content that I created for Instagram, some awesome new interviews coming for the podcast. It's usually typically what I do first thing in the morning. And right now we're making our breakfast, which is going to be our pre-workout meal. I'm gonna show you guys what we're cooking up. So we have about 60 grams of oats with tons of water, because what we're going to be doing is adding some protein powder to it. Right? Vegan protein powder tends to dry up whatever you put it in, so you need additional water. That's why there's so much in the oats. We're going to be adding a mix of flaxseed and chia seed, some peanut butter. I know this is terrible peanut butter, but it's the, oh wow, it's really dark. But it's the only one I could find here. I can't find natural peanut butter in Mexico, so I've just been using this one. It's terrible. I won't buy any once I finish it. And then the other thing is we're gonna add some frozen berries. So we have some strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries in there. I just add some additional antioxidants. So this whole meal is gonna bring us at 500 calories, around 40 grams of protein, around 80 grams of carbs. It's going to be delicious. So we're gonna eat this up, jump on a series of call, and I'll check in with you guys at the gym because we have a full lower body session and I want to film the whole thing, to film the whole workout so you guys are able to do it at your house or at the gym. So I'll check in with you guys once we get to the gym. so here we are, post-workout for my leg session. It was absolutely killer. My legs were actually shaking and throbbing after the session. Took a shower, we're all ready to go. So what we're gonna do right now is an open face, high protein, fit vegan sandwich. That's a really long name, I just made it up on the spot. So what we have for our ingredients, we have some sprouted grain bread, some Ezekiel bread. It's a pretty common brand. They have some here in Mexico. So we're gonna be using 2 slices of that, which would be 10 grams of protein right there. We're gonna make a nice plate of cucumber. Cucumber is one of my favorite low-calorie snacks when it comes to dieting because it's not a lot of calories, it's really high in volume, some salt and pepper on there. It tastes absolutely delicious. We have some kale that we're going to saute with some mushrooms and onion to put on our open face sandwich. We have hummus, which we're gonna use kind of like as our sauce and also to add a little bit more fat. We have some avocado. And then for our protein source, there's a store here called Mr. Tofu, and I just went there and bought a bunch of specialty vegan products because I wanted to try them out and because I don't eat specialty vegan foods like that often because I tend to stick more with whole foods. These guys are going bad, so I need to eat them. So we're gonna use that in our sandwich today. This is a bistec, so I'm just gonna assume it's like a vegan beef steak type thing. It's like slices, looks like plastic to be honest with you, but I already had a few of them. They taste all right. So we're gonna put that on our sandwich as the base for our main source of protein and then top it off with some, I believe those are, what are those called? Beet sprouts? I can't read Spanish, but I think those are beet sprouts. We're gonna add those on top of it, high in protein as well. So what we're going to do is I'll bring you guys to the stove and show you how we're gonna put everything together. I'm gonna scooch down a little bit. All right guys, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're gonna saute our veggies. So we have our mushroom here, we're gonna cut up in slices. We have some white onion and we're gonna throw some kale on top of it because I'm not a fan of eating raw kale. I like to saute it up, especially if it's gonna be in our sandwich. So let's get to cutting. Let's start this guy up here. All right, so now the next thing we want to do that our stir fry is ready. You see the kale is like nice and sauté, smells delicious. We're gonna put this in a bowl. And because I just moved to Tulum, and I don't know how long I'm gonna stay here, I didn't buy a toaster. So we're gonna use the pan to toast our bread. Pretty straightforward. So I'm gonna check in with you guys once the bread is toasted and we'll be able to put everything together. Awesome. So, first thing is we have 45 grams of hummus. Utilizing the back of a spoon is really handy when it comes to spreading. Oh, it's pretty much gonna be all the hummus I have. Well, I don't think I have enough hummus. And then we have our fake meat right here, which I already weighed out. As you can see, it's like almost like seitan, the texture. That's what it feels like. So we got 100 grams of it. Obviously you can do some beans, you can do some tofu on this. Just gonna spread it out like that, kind of evenly. And then what we're gonna do is, I'm just gonna grab my fingers. We're just gonna grab our mix here, put a little bit on top. It's gonna be a messy open face sandwich. And I washed my hands before. Of course, we're gonna have a little bit of leftover from the toppings. Smush this right here. And what we're gonna do is, oh, I saw this thing on TikTok. You put your thumb behind it and you press. I've never tried it. Oh, it worked. That's awesome. That was my first time trying it on camera. All right, so what we want is, I have 50 grams of avocado in here. So I'm gonna make sure to add that on top. I like to cut it into slices like this. Let me see here. I just like to cut it into slices like this, makes it easier. So I'm gonna reset this bad boy. Gonna lay it all out. I told you guys, I'm not the best at making food look good. Bam, right on the dot. 50 grams right there. So we're going to put this here. My hands are too messy. And what we're going to do is add a little bit of sprouts to top it off. And I think I just realized that the camera is sideways. Boom. Just some nice reddish color, just a tiny bit of it. All right, so. All right guys, so I just realized that the previous clip were blurred. I apologize about that, but I'm gonna show you the food right now. It's going to be our post-workout meal, which is slightly under 500 calories. That's pretty good for all the volume we're gonna be getting. So, we have our sandwich, open face sandwich right here. So we have it on this side. As you can see, we have the bread, the hummus, the fake meat, the mushrooms, the onion, the kale, the avocado, and then the sprouts on top. And then we have the side salad, which is basically the leftover of the stir fry. And we have 2 of these, absolutely delicious. The camera keeps focusing on my face. There you go. Look at this beauty right here. Oh yes. So we have this full plate, and obviously now we have our full plate of cucumbers, as you guys saw me, with some salt and some onion powder. I don't have black pepper. I didn't buy any yet since I moved in here. So basically it's what we're gonna be eating: avocado, open face sandwich, and cucumber. This is only 500 calories. You get 2 plates. That's the beauty of eating whole food plant-based. Obviously the fake meat isn't whole food plant-based, but I just had to eat it because I didn't want to let food go to waste. But obviously you can replace that with some tofu, some tempeh, and some seitan. So absolutely delicious. So if you guys enjoyed this YouTube video, right, of the training part, I invite you guys to do this training session if you're at the gym. If you're at home, do the exact same thing. Just change the form of resistance. Grab your reusable grocery bag with some books in it, some cans of beans. That's all you have access to. The important is that you get moving. But if you have access to a gym, give it a shot with the full amount of rep and ranges, and you'll be able to go a little bit heavier. And I invite you guys to try this open face sandwich because this is one of my go-tos in terms of volume and nutrient density. Because of the fake meat and the sprouted bread and all that, we have around 40 to 50 grams of protein in this plate right here. And there's a lot of volume. I'll be eating this, it'll be keeping me full for the next, until this evening, until my last meal of the day basically. So if you guys enjoyed this video of training and combination of cooking and recipe, let me know in the comment section below. I invite you guys to click on the like button and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this, and be sure to click on the notification bell to be notified when I do post a new video. That's a mouthful to say every single time. So you guys, honestly, just trying to provide some content that would be valuable to you in terms of recipes and training. If there's anything specific that you'd like to see, let me know. I'm out here in Tulum. If you guys want to see me explore, try some vegan restaurant out here, try some different gyms. I can't vlog at the Jungle Gym, but that would be something really amazing to do. I just want to provide content that will be valuable to you in order to help you in your transformation and help you thrive on a whole food plant-based diet. So whatever you need, you let me know and I will create that content for you. Guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you have an amazing day and I will see you in the next one. Peace.